Trying our hardest to get this started as soon as we can, and it finally gets started. We dearly apologize to the watchers. We've been trying to get this race to start. We had a little bit of action, but not much. We are currently where we are. Please now find your positions. We're under yellow. Choose flag, inside or outside. Inside or outside. If you can make up a lot of spots going inside, it's too late for Jackro. Jackro, you gotta go outside. Jackro, you gotta go outside. Perf gets the lead. Everyone that chose inside, we're gonna watch that one very quickly. We need you to move up. But if you cross that mark outside, then it's too late and you have to go to the outside. Alright, well looking at as it goes, so the outside lane line up in this order. It was Twin, Jack, Perf, Jen. I believe that was a Crucian, Eris, Netta. But then Blue goes inside, as well as, actually did Perf go inside? Perf did not go inside. Did he go inside? He did not go out. Okay, so that means Blue will be our leader. So Perf go back. Blue Gen will be our leader. Everyone else needs to move back to the outside. You chose that lane. There's also Jason. So Jason will also be starting. Everyone else needs to be lined up outside in the order. Everyone else outside. You cannot start inside. Everyone outside. The only people that should be on the inside should be the 15 of Blue Sonic Gen and Jason. Jason, move up. You start in third, Jason. Let's get this started. Jason, move up. Push up, push up, push up, push up. And we need Wolf Team Racing to overtake Catmaid. Please. Okay. Everyone else line up single file, please. Jen, stay behind the 44 Mercedes. We are now good to go. You see, that's why you want to choose a lane when you can. We're going to go green this lap. So a lot of people did not pick up on that one once again. You got to choose a lane. You're going to gain a lot of spots, and a lot of you lost something there that could have been valuable. Here we go, anyways, around the racetrack. Watching for jumps here. Don't overtake until you cross the finish line. Green flag out on the racetrack, and hopefully with more organization. Jen, Jen, back off, Jen. Jen, that was a jump by Jen. Okay, now you're cleared. Anyways, up on front, 3 cars there. Blue Jen trying to pick up for the lead. Blue Jen was one of the faster cars during heat B, and he used a lot of brain there with that tactic. He got it, and he's now fighting here for the lead. As our car's now making their way around the backstretch. It's been a bit of a mess, I must admit, but hopefully everything will get back together and organize itself as the laps wind down. Currently, Jackro running away with the lead, though, as Twin side by side with Blue Sonic Gen. I'm sure there will be a couple people not very happy about this race. We're really just trying to get it through. Meanwhile, Twin overtaking for the lead. There's a bunch of cars all in it together, trying to get a position out of this. Pretty sure this will probably be the race that we just want it done. Here's Jackro now gaining, capitalizing on that. There's Perf, potentially trying to go something there for the lead. Jackro PC currently leading off, so is Twin WBC. V6. Goodness. Perf now picking up for first place with Twin, as Twin will be our new leader. I would like to, oh, that's great save by Perf, but he held it together, but he's going to lose a lot of time. Looks like a Crucian side by side with Blue Sonic Gen, as well as our leaders once again. It looks like a Crucian going to pick up on top, and he'll be in 5th place. Meanwhile, for the lead side by side between Jackro PC and Twin Turbo V6, what will it be by the end of this lap? Well, here they go around turn number 4 onto the front straightaway. And it looks to be going in favor of Twin Turbo V6, Jackro in 2nd, Perf in 3rd. It looks like Blue Sonic jumping ahead of a Crucian in the background. he moves up to 4th place. A lot of great drivers in this whole field. I'm sorry that I basically neglected them, but I just really appreciate that you guys were able to come today. I know this race has been a mess, but it's a great coming in. Meanwhile, again, we're looking at some great battling up in the front. There's Jackro PC being telling Twin, telling him is Perf trying to take a line down the apron, trying to see what he could do with it. And it looks like a great exit there for Jackro PC. Meanwhile, Christian Blue Sonic Jet still at it. Our car's now making their way through the front straightaway. We got 20 laps to go in this race. To make the way around 1 and 2 onto the back straightaway. Now 3 and 4 onto the front straightaway. Oh, we got a crash. We're gonna go one more. I'm gonna go one more because I gotta get the order. So we're gonna do one more. I'm gonna go to a caution again. It's gonna be a close one between Perf and Jackro. They make their way through 3 and 4. And now coming across the front straightaway, it is Jackro PC, Perf second, Crucian, Blue, Eris, Jen, Shuffles, Twin, Wolf Team Racing, and Jason. So who was that then? That was a Crucian. So Jackro PC, Performance Engineer, a Crucian, Blue Sonic, Jen, Arisnetta, Jen, Shuffle, Twin, Wolf Team Racing, Jason, and Gallant. But whoever spun out will be dropped to the rear. I think that was Twin. So yeah, Twin. Twin, if you could put yourself to the rear, please. Thank you. So a big spin there. Some intense racing. We get everyone line up as soon as it can. We'll be going. Everyone line up single file and give some space to each other to make up space. We're not choosing yet. Now we are. All right. Inside or outside? What's it going to be? Make up your mind. You can gain spots or you can lose some. As Perf is going to be dropped to the rear of the. We'll count that. We're going to be chill. Arisnetta, move up. Arisnetta, move up. Outside, move up, please. Maintain the inside if you stayed inside. If you're on the outside lane, please move up behind Eris as soon as you can. Yes. Okay, that's a little. We need the Wolf Team Racing car. Please move up. You're way far back. And I don't know how Twin gain spots, so can Twin please move to the back of the outside row? Twin should be in the last, so. I don't know how Twin gains spots doing that, so can Twin, he caused a caution, so can you please move to the outside back? Because of how the thing works is that you choose your lane. You're also in 6th place, not 5th. Jason, overtake, Twin, 5, 4, good. Okay. Twin, push up, you can move up a spot. You can move up a spot here. So let's get this started. Pace car, now pull it in, please. Inside row, push it a little bit up there. He honks his horn again. We need the guys to move up there. Wolf Team Racing, please push. Cars now making their way around. Jason, move up. Jason, move up. Green flag. What a start that is. It looks like a great start there by Jackro PC. A whole pack developing right behind. We're going to have the lights prepared to yellow if needed, but here we go. Arisnetta with a push there on Performance Engineer. Meanwhile, the rest of the field all in a kerfuffle. Look at that. Just look at that. That is amazing. Arisnetta now pushes up to 2nd place. The rest of the cars just battling out. This is the best SLC racing I've seen. I'm so sorry it's been a mess, but finally I think we've found enough organization to actually make things matter. Here they go around the back straightaway into turn number 3 out of 4. Eris gets loose, but she keeps it under control. That's going to cost her a lot of time, but absolutely great job keeping her car under control. Now Jackro PC might be in for a second running, but here's Performance Engineer. Will he be going for double at Arcadia? We got only 9 laps left in this race. They've developed a pack of their own. These guys just absolutely on their own league. Twin now overtaking Arisnetta, so the rest of the cars now exiting turn 4 onto the front straightaway. Now make their way around turn 2. And looks like Jem will make up a spot there with Eris. Eris still pushing hard with hopes to gain a position. How's it looking between Jack and the rest? It looks pretty solid. As there's 2 till we get 5 to go. We've got 2 battles here. That's Arisneta and Jen side by side, but also right behind Crucian and Blue Sonic Jen. All of them crossing over 3 wide there for position. Absolutely stellar racing going on. And I think also up front, what is this? Side by side action. Performance engineer Jack Pro PC around turn number 4. 5 laps to go. Performance engineer is your new race leader. Will he be in for 2 wins in a row in that 1,000 Robux prize? Around the front straightaway, it could honestly be anyone's game. Both these guys have been very quick, although Perf has been the fastest with 13.5. Make that 3 to go this time by the rest of the field. Now making the way through. Arisneta has made some sort of save, I believe, off screen. Saved it, but she's got it under control. Great job by her to keep such under control. As we are at 3 to go currently, with Performance Engineer and Wolf Team Racing just behind. I mean, that is Jack Pro, sorry. Well, that is a Wolf Team Racing car. But here they go around the back straightaway, and they've just developed an entire gap over the rest of the field. Great racing, just absolutely. White flag.
Oh, we got a caution.
We're on the white flag.
Okay.
We got a spinner. That is Gallant. They spun around, but we are on the final lap. Here we go around the final turn, and your race winner is Performance Engineer Jack Pro in second. Then it's Twin, then a Crucian, Jen, Blue. Arisneta gets ahead of Wolf Team Racing, shuffles, and then Jason in 10th place. Gallant with a spin at the finish. Your race winner is Performance Engineer, the Georgia boy. He's still got it in me, he says. Great job for everyone. I am so sorry this race has been such a mess to organize. It is, I take responsibility, but I'm glad we finally got it done. I'll let Jack Pro and Perf both do donuts. Just donuts left and right. There's your race winner here. There's a smoke screen on the back straightaway. And this is the race I thought would never end, but it's finally done. And there's a smoke screen completely covering the back straightaway. You can hardly see our race winner there. It's long awaited, but it has come. What a race. Alright. Shake doing donuts. I gotta say thank you to Eris for making the pace car. I know you probably don't feel great, but I greatly appreciate the help you've done setting up this race. Even though there is a couple of speed bumps, what matters is that we got it done. I really appreciate you. You know where the podium is, of course, Perf. So let's get to it. Quick time, of course, is Perf. We aren't doing points for this race, but your race winner, your superstar, is Performance Engineer. I'd like to call him the Alien. So here he now makes his way onto. He's gonna have to do a J-turn. No, he does not. This guy is an off-road guy. Try to do donut to get onto the front stretch, and there we are onto the victory lane, and there we go. Look at that. All right, the trophy's on the left side. It's right here. Let's get a photo. All right, we're gonna take one in 5. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, perf. I don't think you expected to be able to go to this race, but you were able to get in. You snatched the win right at the end. That's 1,000 Robux going to you, if you take it.
I mean, 2-1 in.
2 wins on Arcadia. So, how was the race for you? You went all the way from the back to the front.
Honestly, at the very first half, I was like, "Oh man, I am so rusty," and then I started finding
That
the
restart really
line.
helped. That restart really
Yeah,
helped. Yeah. Well, your car's been set to full horsepower for this race in particular. So, you see, you still got it. Oh, there's a. All right. Well, anyways, how's the race? How's the car and track? You got 2 wins here under your belt now.
uh, I actually kind of like it with less horsepower. I don't know. I feel like it understeers more with the full horsepower.
Goes a little faster with the full horsepower. Oh, there's a flip. So, yeah. Is there anything of mention you want to say about today or the weekend itself?
I think Wolf said something about like, you know what, I got it. Yeah, about that.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Is there anything else you'd like to add on for today?
Nope, I'm done.
All right. Thank you there, Perf. We now got our second place driver, I believe. That would be well, let's just watch that finish really quickly. I want to see who finished where quickly. Just want to get a good reference. So Jack Pro's in second, so we're gonna now interview Jack Pro if he's here. And he is here, but he's muted, so we're gonna leave him unmuted if he wants to speak, but I think we'll leave him for later. Up next though, we have Twin Turbo V6. So we'll get to Twin. Um Probably some mixed emotions, but
Uh,
how is it?
it was good.
Supposedly
Race
it's probably dog
was
shit.
uh, it wasn't bad. I'd say the highlight was probably Eris removing the entire floor and killing like 8 people or something. Like it's a homicide killing in Roblox at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd say though the highlight of the race for me specifically probably was the restart because I literally just like went right when it was green. Like you were like, and I just went for it, and I passed like I think 5 cars right after the line or something. Like there was like 5 wide, and I just passed them.
Mhm.
And then I passed like another what 4 cars or something after the few corners. So I went from like 12th to 3rd or something in one lap, which is crazy.
Mhm.
So yeah,
What did I
yeah, that
miss?
was good.
One second, Jack.
Uh, yeah, the race was enjoyable. I enjoyed battles with Jack. I'd say the heat race was probably better though, just because we had 4-way battle for the lead and it was like super tight on everything. Um, but yeah, like the lap times were like within like I think 200ths of a second or something on the heat race. It was crazy. I have no idea how Perf got a 13.5. I don't even know if that's possible, but yeah. But yeah, GG to Perf for actually winning again. Because he hasn't raced this that often, so you know you'd think he'd probably be like average after not racing Rocks Muds for a long time. But no, he's still pretty good. Yeah, it was alright race. Wish we had nature to make it more competitive.
Would have
But
been nice.
yeah.
All right, thank you there, Twin. Hope to see you tomorrow potentially in any of the classes, but that will come later. We're gonna talk to Jack Pro now since we missed you for a second there. how was that one? You were a pole sitter, and well, you won.
Yeah, I just
The
didn't expect the end.
no, no. What were you expecting throughout the race?
I don't know. I mean, every time we started until that last time, I was just perfectly fine and kind of pulling ahead. Apart from that time that Twin caught up, but like me and Twin were within 0.001, and then there's just like errors and perf out here with these outlier times. I don't know. Not something I've seen before.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to say about the race or track?
Nope. I mean, I was pretty consistent. I got second. I got passed at the end. I mean, not much else to say.
Thank you there, Jack Pro. We're going to move on to fifth place. That would be, let's see. Well, Crucian was in fourth. Fifth was Jen. Crucian's here, so we're going to talk to Crucian. I expected you to be gone, but you stuck around, and boy, did you come last minute. But thank you for coming around. How are you?
Right.
That was the biggest freaking disappointment to a race I've ever started with. Because one, I was looking around and I was like,
Oh,
there's
that's
Perf.
why.
Oh, there's Jack Pro. Oh, Twins here. And I was like, I don't even have a chance anymore. And it was cool watching them battle for the lead. I can't lie. That restart was really fascinating. You really should implement that gun rule like better, because I swear I saw 3 other people go to the bottom line on that first choose thing, and you
Yeah.
said everybody got to the top. And I was thinking,
Well, they did it
me
after.
and 3 other people.
They did it after. So
I would like whatever. This doesn't matter. Race is over.
Yeah.
Get the crap one. Yeah, good job to whoever the crap one. That was one of the like most competition filled fields I've been in personally in an SLC race. Only thing that could have made it better was if nature was here.
true. How are you feeling coming up to future races with the Rots mods? You like the choose lane system, if anything like that?
I think you'd be nuts if you didn't add it everywhere.
I see. Well, there's Jason for anything, or it's the Crucian. Jesus. Anything else you want to follow up with?
Uh, every race that, or every track that I think sucks, somehow puts on a good race. I don't know anymore.
All right. Thank you there, Crucian. We're gonna move on to our next driver there. That is Jen, and I'll be in your series tomorrow. In Tokyo Development
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
the shipbots
The
race.
shitbox events. You're gonna love
Yes.
that. You're gonna have to drive Nico's bread van.
Yes, I am. Bread sled actually, or should I say dread sled?
That has 0 brakes. I've driven it. You have to brake so early, man.
I know.
Good luck.
Yep. So how's the race going for you today? Bit of a
I'd say when it came to like my decisions to going the inside or outside, I had really poor decisions because I always ended up losing 3 places every time. It sucked. Not to mention everyone at the first restart, I got it right on when you said G. The moment you pronounced G in the word green, I went
Hmm.
and and then I guess like and then I just passed everyone. I was like, oh okay. And then I had to let off. I lost more positions than I should have. I went all the way from like third all the way down to like what 7th. Speaking of 7th, I was 7th overall in pace. Somehow went up to 5th. I do not know how. I just ended up here. That just seems to be like every single Rocks mod race I've been in.
You know,
I'm not even
consistency is
kidding.
all.
This
It's
is
just
like,
consistency that matters.
dude, I was like every single Rocks mod race I've been doing for my entire career. I was like at least like the lower half of the board, and I end up being like fourth, third, second. I do not know how to do it. I just end up there. I don't know. But overall, this race is fun. I mean, going off to college and stuff, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to hop on every now and then, I guess. But it's been a blast, honestly. Love to see my livery just rocking it still.
Yeah. Any future races you might be thinking about going to if it's a possibility?
I mean, SNGP is definitely a must. I am hosting it after all, right?
True,
And
true, true.
I sort of have an idea of what I should do. Would it be spoiling it if I were to tell you what I'm planning on doing?
I mean, it would be very interesting to hear at least hints of
Proceed.
it. Do proceed.
So so there's a specific car that the people who driven it loved it.
Mhm.
It's an F1 Ferrari car. I'm pretty sure you know what it is, the
Oh yeah.
312T.
Mhm.
I'm gonna make people drive that thing and they're gonna suffer. But it's gonna be so fun.
Oh god, we got 2 historic races in one weekend.
The 312T. I'm gonna have to rework the tires so it fits the loan's surface. But hopefully everyone's up for it. Me personally, those are the 312T is way better than the BMWs. I'm just saying. So I mean, if you like the BMWs, you'd love the 312Ts. I will say that.
Now the real question for the fellas is, does it have draft?
I might add it if Penify says yes. Maybe. And maybe the tire changing script. It won't be too difficult to add it to that thing as well.
Hot. All right. Well, that's great to hear. It's good to see you back, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Thank you. Good luck.
All right. Well, next down on the list, we're gonna check. I think I got a little bit tricky there, but might have actually been. If I recall correctly, let me just watch how this one finished. So it was a Wolf Team Racing and Eris. And Eris actually finished ahead of Wolf Team Racing. So, uh, it's been a bit of a rough weekend for you, but again, I can't not say enough, Eris, how much I appreciate the help you've been. I know I've been kind of a dick when it came to being off track, and I dearly apologize. But is there anything you want to say about today?
No.
Okay, I'll probably be calling you afterwards. All right, thank you, there, Eris. Next
You ruined
down.
everything.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. No, no, don't say that. All right. Well, up next is Shuffles. Is Shuffle still in the VC? We do not see him in the VC. So we are going to check it, and I think it might be Jason that finished up in 7th. Yes. So actually, a pretty good finish there for Jason. So how do you do,
You
Jason?
were wrong. I got 10 plays at the finish.
Did you get 10?
No, I was right. I got 10 plays when
Oh,
I caught the line.
you did. You did overtake
Yeah.
Gallant by the end, though. So that is good on you. How's the track and how are those restarts? A little frustrating.
Never put a double file line ever again.
Okay, so not a fan of them. Got it.
No. Please, take it off.
All right. It's a bit of an experimental race that was. So, is there anything you want to say?
I like the trap, but the double file line rules, I don't like it at all. Uh,
All right.
I got 10 plays, not bad, a top 10, but yeah, next week I'm not going to be heading to a track
So
because,
we'll probably be seeing you at Giowa in that case, I believe.
yeah, December 15th, because I'm gonna be on vacation.
All right. Well, thank you for the time you've been spending with us as of late. We'll have to see you next time.
Yep.
All right. One last person to talk to tonight, and that is Catmade. Bit of a late race fumble, but how are you doing? You there?
He's there. He's there.
It got made.
Maybe not.
I don't. Hey, yo.
I think he's pissed.
This is the interview of all time.
It got made.
No, no, no.
No.
Cat, are you there? You're probably quite
Huh?
tired. So thank you for staying up to do this.
Well, yeah, I'm fucking tired. It's 5 in the morning.
All right.
I haven't fucking slept, and I'm pissed. So what do you think, mate?
All right.
Go to
You
bed.
must have had a great race.
You know what? I actually want to hear what you got to say about today's event. There's probably some
Classic
spicy words.
cat though.
I've yelled at him plenty of times in interviews. Just go ham, bro.
Yeah.
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 Use
how was
all the
race?
words in your vocabulary.
He's French.
Oh no.
It's
Ooh.
it's ta.
Oh no.
Wait, also baguette.
Okay. Stop.
Fuck off.
I hear the
Um,
Doom music playing.
Cat, I got a question though. How's the race? And
Fucking shit.
fair enough.
Thank you.
Do you want to just get your rest?
Nah, I didn't find the race very interesting.
That's fair. You probably sound like you need some rest, don't you? So, thank you for
Mm.
coming along. I know it's been a bit of a rough
Yeah,
race, but
I
we appreciate
guess.
you coming here and staying up late to get to here. So, till next time. There's
Yeah.
also the mid-car race, so that might be an opportunity.
Hey now, fuck you, I'm going to sleep, and I fucked your mother.
Next thing you
Oh
know,
my god.
Cat shows up to the race with a fucking guillotine on wheels.
I zoned out for like a second and just hear that, bro.
All right. I gotta close the stream off. But any final words from anyone?
Poopy fart.
All right.
That's crazy.
No, you're a poopy
No,
fart.
no, no. Robo fart.
no,
Robo fart. Robo
Oh
fart.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh,
Take Garrett.
no.
All right. Thank you guys for coming around to watch the race. Till next time, we're gonna now do the.
Oh
intro.
yeah.
If you guys want to do
Oh,
anything,
yeah.
We're sound like sim player, like sim fucking seats.
Shalom.